to ancient wisdom, the concept of Shubha Muhurta. In general, this is interpreted as good time for doing a task. But there are 5 aspects to a Muhurta which is rarely known. The 5 aspects are time, place, circumstances, entity, and the task. When we are going to check a Muhurta, we are subconsciously or unknowingly providing the other 4. That is why the task of finding the time is the only one that is remaining, and that is why most of the times we are giving the time Muhurat. Whereas, as I said, the 5 entities are to be taken together and a Muhurat is to be chosen for one of them, and it is 5 variables. We hold one to be the prime and other 4 to be subordinate, and utilize the other 4 to decide the first. This is also called as factoidal theory. So all 5 are interconnected and to each other as well as all others, like on a circle, and each one affects the other. Some examples will make this clear. I am not a regular driver and I have a small car and I want to go to Goa from Mumbai. What is a good time for me to start? For me, the good time to start is 5 o'clock in the morning. So I start with sunrise, travel during the day, and by the evening I reach Goa. But if I were to ask a truck driver that I have got 2 tons of goods which I want to be delivered to Goa, what is a good time for you to start? He will say 10 o'clock at night. Now the task is same, going from Mumbai to Goa. Why does one individual say 5 o'clock in the morning and the other say 10 o'clock at night? The one who is saying 5 o'clock in the morning is not a professional driver. He is driving a small car. He requires road assistance, he requires directions, and he requires rest periods. And that is why traveling during the day, where all the directions are available, it is important for him. Whereas if he were to travel at night, he will not get these directions, he will not get these landmarks, he might go off the road, he will have to face the headlights of oncoming vehicles, and he will be tired at night. Now let us look at it from the point of view of the truck driver. As far as the truck driver is concerned, he has been regularly traveling on these roads. So he knows each and every nook and cranny on the road. He knows roadside dhabas to stop if he wants to. He does not require any directions. He is sitting at a high pedestal, so the headlights of oncoming vehicles don't affect him. At night, he gets a clear road up to Goa. Also, because it is cool, the tires run cooler, he gets better mileage and less wear and tear of the machinery. Completely different result is following completely different times. So what is a Shubha Muhurta for me is not a Shubha Muhurta for the truck driver. And this way we see each of these 5 entities and then decide the optimal solution, and that is the Shastra of a Shubha Muhurat. And these 5 entities, to summarize, are time, place, circumstances, entity, and the task. More in the second part from Ancient Wisdom. Namaskar.